honey. Take this. It'll make you feel better.
That tastes good. Have some more.
Really? You want more?
Yeah, it makes me feel good. And last night, my teddy bear talked to me.
Well, it shouldn't be doing that. You're only taking, oh. You're good for another day. Don't operate heavy machinery.
How's our sweet little Tina?
Oh, she's still sick. You should go talk to her.
Why? Being sick doesn't make her more interesting.
Real nice, Bill. She can't help it if she's sick.
She touched that toast.
Ew, God!
Hey, guys.
Hi, Brian. Oh, Donald, Hakeem.
Hi, Mrs. Miller. Well, you're not going to believe this. I have the most amazing news.
Another one of those Frodo Potter books is coming out.
Frodo Potter. I think you're confusing.
Not worth it. Actually, we were all chosen to build a float for the St. Patrick's Day parade, and I'm the head designer.
Well, this is great. The Millers are all over the parade this year. Lauren and I are step dancing, and you're building a float.
Yeah, wait till you see my design. We're going with the traditional Gaelic theme.
3 guys building a parade float? Sounds pretty Gaelic to me.
Oh, wow. Irish dancing is quite a workout.
Yeah, I just hope we get the routine down in time for the parade.
Are you kidding? We are great. We're not just mothers and daughters. We're river dancers.
Any chance we can get her to dance into the river?
Come on, be nice. Lauren's mom is really enthusiastic.
Get real, Becca. I know she sucks.
Oh, good, because she's really bad.
You have to say something to her.
I will. Man, you guys are so lucky to have moms who don't want to be involved in your lives.
I know. Having my mom in rehab is like the best thing that ever happened to me.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Scotty.
Oh, hey, Lauren. Becca and Kristen, right?
Hi. Oh, my God. Those are names.
I saw your game last week. You were awesome.
Yeah, that's my boy. And let this be a little bit of warning for you girls about beer before and after.
Good to know. Okay, bye.
Oh, it was fun watching you at the batting cages, Scotty. That's quite a swing you got there.
Yeah, highest batting average on the varsity team. You've been a star since you were in Little League.
Yeah, only because you were such a good coach.
Well, it's not just me. Who am I kidding? Of course it's me, huh?
Hey, Dad.
Hiya, champ.
Ow, ow! Dad, you're crinkling my tissue paper.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, hey, Scotty.
That's some fancy tissue paper you got there.
Yeah, it's for my float, but it's all wrong. I asked for Kelly green, and they gave me sage green. Who ever heard of a sage leprechaun? There goes my whole color scheme.
A float?
Yeah, Brian and his engineering club buddies got picked to design a float for the, God, I need a beer.
Hey, where you been?
Fitz and I took our boy Scotty to the batting cages. Now we're going to watch the game.
Did you just say our boy?
Judy, don't twist my words around. All I meant was I want Scotty to be our son.
Bill, you have a son, and he's out back working on his project, and I'm sure he could use some help.
But it's a float, and it's still daylight, and there's neighbors.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to get involved with your son's interests, like Fitz is with Scotty.
Hey, Mom. Can we talk?
And like I am with Lauren and her Irish step dancing. It's made us closer. We have a blast watching those other moms try to dance. Some of them do not have a clue.
Not a clue.
Did you want to ask me something, sweetie?
No, Mom. I just wanted to thank you for being so involved with my life.
See? She had tears in her eyes.
Well, it's easy for you. You both like dancing. I'm stuck with float building, which Brian wouldn't be doing if he had friends like Scotty. It's those kids out there. They're a bad influence.
Those boys are good kids, Bill, and they're probably a lot cooler than you give them credit for.
Hakeem, watch out!
Oh, God, nerd down!
Oh, Hakeem is using the nail gun?
Oh, no.
And the neighbor's cat ran right by him. He's horribly allergic.
All right, you know what? Don't panic, Donald. Why don't you take him home?
Let's go.
Do you need me to call your mom?
My mom's not home. She's over the Pacific right now.
His mom's a stewardess.
No, she's on the International Space Station.
Wait, we don't have our helmets.
Safety be damned.
Wow. Great. Now how am I gonna get all this done by myself?
Yeah, where's Brian gonna find someone who knows how to work with tools and has the whole day free?
Ah, Judy, I see where you're going with this. Scotty, can you come out here?
That's not what I meant.
Dad, Scotty's not in the engineering club. We're not even friends.
Sure you are. Remember when you were little and Fitz would bring Scotty over? You guys were inseparable.
Dad, we were in a playpen.
What's up?
Brian needs your help with this float.
Oh, you need a hand?
I guess, but if you don't really want
Oh,
to...
he's just being shy. He really misses hanging out with you like the old days. You remember that playpen? Oh, good times. Come on, Judy, let's go.
Aren't you gonna stay and help?
No, it's like you always say, too many cooks in the kitchen.
I never say that. I'm always begging for help in the kitchen.
Hey, how was dance practice?
Kinda weird. The dance teacher moved me all the way to the back line.
Why?
You know what I'm afraid of? That I'm showing up the other mothers, making them look bad.
You're making us all look bad, Mom.
Oh, Tina, honey, let's go get your medicine.
Yay!
Oh, your mom. Step dancing. She showed me some of her moves yesterday.
So you know she's awful.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, could you break it to her for me?
No. I love your mother very much and would never do anything to break her heart.
You just want to see her make a fool of herself in that parade.
Yeah, for 2 whole miles.
You taking off?
Yeah, I gotta go buy a video camera.
Hey, Brian, how are you guys coming along with the float?
Not so good. Donna was late, and Hakeem's still going through the school dumpsters. He left his retainer on his lunch tray.
What about Scotty? I bet he was a big help.
No, that didn't work out.
Well, oh, really? Because, Fitz and I were hoping you guys had hit it off so we could all go out together.
Scotty did want to go out, but I don't think he wanted you two along.
Yeah, Bill. Kids don't want their dads tagging along.
No, Scotty didn't just want to go out with me. He wanted to go out with me. On a date.
You mean a double date?
No, a boy-on-boy gay date. Apparently, Scotty's gay.
What? Are you sure?
Scotty, no, he's a guy's guy.
Yeah, and he was hoping I was the guy.
So he thought you were gay.
Yeah, isn't that outrageous? Well, isn't it?
Yeah. I always thought I had a pretty good gaydar, but I never would have thought Scotty.
Yeah, this blows my mind.
And poor Brian, he must have been so uncomfortable.
On the other hand, it's not every day you get asked out by the captain of the baseball team.
Oh, what about Fitz?
Well, at least we'll have something in common. Sons we just don't understand.
Yeah, but then again, who knows when Fitz will find out?
Hey, Fitz, pick up. I guess you're not there. Anyway, get this.
What are you insane? You can't leave him a message.
Oh, no, I guess you're right. I should probably break it over a few beers. There's some calamari.
You can't tell him at all. He is so close to Scotty, this could devastate him.
How can you say he's close to Scotty when his son has this huge secret?
It's Scotty's secret, and he will tell his father on his own time.
Okay, I won't tell him. It's just that...
All right, I'll take you for calamari.
Okay, then I'm good.
Hey, Dad?
Hey.
You know what I really admire about you, Dad? Your relationship with Mom. You're so open and honest.
I'm not telling her she's a crappy dancer.
But, Dad, you don't have to be out there with her. It's going to be so embarrassing.
Please, when I was in 3rd grade, my mother showed up at my school to bring my lunch in curlers and an open robe, so boo-hoo-hoo. Lauren, can you get that?
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, hey, Fitz, what are you doing here?
I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while. I mean, I haven't even talked to you since the day we went to the batting cages with Scotty.
Oh, yeah, Scotty. He's, Yeah, well, thanks for coming by.
Can I come in?
Yeah, I guess. I'm just watching wrestling.
Oh, wrestling. Oh, this is great. Yeah, there's nothing like watching two guys go at it, huh?
Maybe we should check out the baseball scores.
Oh, speaking of which, you should have seen Scotty play last night. Big homer. So Scotty's up, right? First pitch goes wide, ball one. Second pitch, high and inside. Now, Scotty's got 2 balls on him, right? So he's just laying back, waiting for a big fat one right up the middle, huh? Sure enough, wham! Right in his sweet spot. He really caught the pitcher with his pants down.
And back to wrestling.
So, how did Scotty and Brian make out the other day?
What?
Is Scotty still helping him with the float?
No, that didn't really work out.
How come?
Well, they're really 2 different people. You know, Scotty's a big athlete. Brian's kind of nerdy.
Wait, is Scotty picking on him? Because I know how these hotshot baseball players can get, and I don't want my son being one of them.
You know what? I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's not right. I mean, this kind of stuff is unacceptable, and I didn't raise my son to be like that.
Bill, I can't believe you told him.
I didn't tell him anything.
Oh, so he just figured out on his own that Scotty's gay.
What?
No, he heard it from you.
Oh.
Geez. Okay, buddy, the thing is, we found out there might be a small chance that Scotty might be a little bit gay.
He asked Brian out on a boy-on-boy gay date.
Wow. This is so surprising.
I know, Fitz. I'm sorry you had to hear it this way.
No, I just didn't know he was ready to start telling people.
Wait a minute. So you know Scotty's gay?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, he's my son. Yeah, he came out to me and Marianne about a year ago.
And you fine with all this?
Well, it took us a little while to adjust to it, but no matter what, he's still a great kid.
Well, good for you being all okay with your gay son.
Well, I'm kind of glad you found out, actually. You know, it's getting harder and harder to keep it from you. You know, what with the support group we joined and the gay softball league.
Sounds like you're all over this gay stuff.
You know, you got to stay involved if you want to stay close to your kid.
You're right. And you know what? This is a big wake-up call for me. If you can be close to your gay son, there's no reason why Brian and I can't be closer.
Good for you, honey.
You know, all this time I blame Brian for the fact that we don't connect, but, you know, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the one who's being unreasonable. Maybe I'm the one who's asking too much.
Okay, this rainbow is just the kind of dazzle my parade float needs.
Ah, it's him. Hey, Brian, buddy. I'm here to help you with your... Whoa, Mama.
Welcome to our world of Celtic wonders.
Hey, Dad, check this out. They dance.
Hey, you were right about the sage. Would have made it look stupid. Listen, Brian, I know I haven't taken much interest in things that matter to you, but that's all about to change right now. What can I do to help?
Nothing. We're pretty much done. The parade's tomorrow.
Yeah, but I want to support you. Please let me help.
Well, if you felt that way, you should have helped a week ago.
Brian, there's a lot of things I should have done a week ago. Which reminds me, my boss's cat is almost certainly dead by now, but that's a different apology. Right now, I want to make things right with you, so come on, let me help.
Okay, well, I've got to go buy some more paint, so I guess you can put the Jefferson High sign up at the top of the rainbow if you want.
You got it.
Good, because, you know, now that I think about it, it's the only thing that connects the float to the school.
He's right. We should have found a way to represent the school more. I guess we just got intoxicated by our love of Irish lore.
Let me give you fellas a tip. Someday, when you start dating... forget it. Good luck with your studies.
Oh, hey, Lauren. Check it out. Pretty cute, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Are you sick?
Well, I guess I might be catching a little bit of Tina's cold.
You really think so?
Honey, don't worry. I wouldn't dream of letting you down. We are going to be dancing side by side in front of thousands of people and on TV, and everyone will know.
You're a horrible dancer.
What?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry I said that, but you're horrible. You can't dance, and everybody knows it. Whew, that felt good.
Huh. I had no idea.
This doesn't mean that you still can't be part of the parade.
Well, I don't want to be one of those losers that just holds the banner.
Oh. Well, then I guess you can't be part of the parade.
Okay, I got the paint, so let's get... My God!
That's right. Your old man came to the rescue.
My float! What did you do to my float?
Well, I was putting up the sign, and I remembered what you said about needing to tie in the float with Jefferson High. And I thought, what says Jefferson High more than their championship baseball team?
Dad, I can't believe this. I worked so hard on it, and now everything is ruined.
I was trying to help. I made it better.
No, you made it into what you wanted it to be. I don't like baseball, Dad. I'm not Scotty, and I'm sorry if that's a big disappointment to you.
Calm down. We can put it back the way it was, but first let me show you what it can do. I'll tell you, the crowd is going to love this. Okay. Look at this swing. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Okay, change it back.
Just a second. And he swings for the fences.
Dad, stop it!
Don't panic. Panic. Whew. Well, the important thing is we're safe, and we've shared a father-son moment we'll always remember.
Dad, how could you do this? You've wrecked everything.
Well, I mean, maybe we can fix it. I mean, it's not really that... Oh, still on fire, still on fire.
No, it's too late. The parade is tomorrow. Just forget it.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, I guess I'll have to put on my leprechaun costume and dance on the float myself. And if that embarrasses you, you can just stay home.
Brian, wait. You have a leprechaun costume?
Can't believe I'm not going to be dancing in the parade. I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Thanks, sis. Here. Look at this video from Cousin Steve's wedding. Bad dancing my ass. I'm tearing up that dance floor.
Yeah, but from what I remember, he also tore through that open bar.
And do you remember prom? People formed a circle around me and cheered me on. And that's even before my boob fell out of my dress.
Yeah, you were pretty messed up that night, too. Hey, maybe you can only dance if you're messed up.
Oh my God, that's it. If I want to be a really good dancer, I have to be hammered.
Judy, you've got a cold. It's not like you can go out and get drunk.
Well, I'm already a little lit, you know? Tina's right, this stuff rocks. Where's my, sip? Screw it. Not bad, huh?
No, you're actually good. Damn it.
I'm gonna put on my dress and I'm dancing in that parade!
Yeah, I better go with you. Make sure your boob stays in.
So, I think I'm all set. How do I look?
Like the bravest man I know.
We'd be up there beside you if we didn't both suffer from horrible motion sickness.
Looks like they're starting. Better get on the float.
Not without me, buddy.
I changed my mind. You're the bravest man I know.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you with your float. Your way, right here in front of thousands of people.
And on TV?
Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm a leprechaun. Hey, you want a piece of this magic? Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dad, you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
No, I want to, because this is important to you. And if that includes walking a mile in your leprechaun shoes, then so be it.
Thanks, Dad. This means a lot.
What are you looking at? We're little people. We love each other.
Oh, looks like they're starting.
So, do we just stand on the float and wave?
Actually, we frolic and throw pixie dust.
Of course we do. Ah, what the hell.
Mom, it's time for my medicine. I think I've had enough.
Summertime and the living is easy. Oh, fish are jumping and the cotton is high.
Lauren? Is that you singing?
Yeah, it's something we're doing for chorus.
Well, knock it off. Your mother and I are watching Star Search.
Hey, Bill, this kid's got an amazing voice.
Yeah, imagine having a kid with that much talent.
One of these mornings. Watching TV in here.
Hey, guys, you will not believe what happened at school today. I've been placed in the accelerated math program at Northwestern University.
Well, serves you right.
Dad, it's an honor. I'll actually be taking college classes at a college campus. Isn't that great?
Now, hang on a second. We need to know more about this.
Absolutely. Your mother and I have a few
The
questions.
high school is paying for it.
And have a good time, Brainy.
Wow, college classes. Little boy's growing up, going out into the world, making his mark.
Well, I think we can take a little credit for that. You know, when a child grows up in a nurturing environment, they know they can achieve... Lauren!
Less singing, more washing.
You know, listening to him talk about planets and the universe really makes you wonder.
If there's anything else on?
Yeah, hand me the remote.
Hey, is that a Bluebell girl's uniform?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know Tina was a Bluebell girl. Gosh, what, she only has one badge?
She's not that into it.
Are you sure it isn't you who's not that into it?
Oh, I'm definitely not into it.
Yeah, this is just like when we were kids. I mean, you got to be the Bluebell girl. You got to wear the adorable uniform. Because you got bored and quit, Mom never let me join.
And then Linda grew up and put it all behind her.
Tina! No, that's fine. You two may not care if Tina has the full Bluebell experience and earns all her badges, but I do.
Hey, Judy, you still got that uniform? I can think of a few badges you can earn.
You got a rope? Because I know how to tie a bunch of...
Okay, will you two stop it? Bluebell girls are not dirty.
What?
Hey, sweetie, listen, Aunt Linda's gonna help you get more Bluebell badges, okay?
I don't know.
Come on, it'll be fun. We'll become the Bluebell girls we were always meant to be.
But I only joined for the cookies.
It'll be good for her, you know? She'll make some new friends, build up her self-esteem.
You talking about Linda?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm heading off to campus. I could be a little late. Some of the guys in my class have a band, and we're gonna jam afterwards.
Hang on, I packed you a lunch in case you get hungry.
Mom, I can't bring a sack lunch to college.
Yeah, you don't want all the guys in your accelerated calculus class thinking you're a dweeb.
It's just a thermos of leftover stew, a box of raisins, oh, and I put your lactose pills on top of your pudding pack.
Mom, I'm not taking it. If I'm hungry, I'll go to the student union.
I was told there was no more stew.
You were told you were cut off.
There's a barn over there, Shania.
Wait, Brian just got home. It's 1 a.m.
I was just riding on a horse with Shania Twain. My arms wrapped around her tiny waist.
We gotta get downstairs. He's been out late again with those college kids.
Okay.
Wait, you were on the back of the horse?
She's a more experienced rider than I am, and her hair smells like buttercups.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey? We've been waiting up for you all night. We thought you were lying in a ditch somewhere.
If you were waiting up all night, then why does Dad have pillow marks on his face?
They're worry lines.
Why did you only worry on one side of your face?
All right, why did you come home so late?
I'm sorry, I was jamming with those guys and I lost track of time.
Well, I don't like you being out late and playing in some band with college kids.
Mom, it's no big deal. We were just playing around campus. Relax.
Relax. Yeah. Okay, you know what? You can relax in your bedroom for the next 2 weeks because you are grounded.
What?
When you stay out late, how do we know you're not lying in a ditch somewhere?
Where is this ditch you keep talking about?
They're around.
The band wants me to play a gig with them on Friday night. I can't tell them I'm grounded. They'll think I'm a little kid.
You are a kid. Just because you take college math 3 days a week doesn't mean you can break the rules.
But the rules are unfair. I wasn't drinking or doing anything bad. I just came home a little late.
2 hours past your curfew.
A curfew I shouldn't even have.
But you do have it.
Why?
Because we're your parents and we said so. Argument over, now go to bed.
No. I'm already grounded. I might as well unpack my drum set.
Brian? Oh, I can't believe him.
I can't believe you pulled out those cliches. Lying in a ditch. We're your parents and we said so. What are you, my dad?
You could have jumped in at any time, but Wilbeth Street! There's a ditch on Wilbeth Street! I'm going out there and telling that smarty pants, walk away from me!
Look, I'll go out there and have a little talk with him. Sometimes boys respond better to an unemotional man-to-man conversation.
All right, but I have every reason to be upset, so don't go telling him I'm hormonal or the big red monster's in town.
Please, he'd know I was lying if I told him that. Not that the whole family keeps a secret calendar. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, the old skins.
Yeah.
I had some good times with those drums. Did I ever tell you about the bands I was in back in high school?
Yeah, Dad, you did.
There was Generator, Regenerator, Regenerator 2, the Bill Miller Project, the Bill Miller Regenerator Project. Man, that was a good summer. You know, a little piece of advice I learned the hard way. Make sure your band gets paid up front and in cash, not T-shirts and pot roast.
Dad, we're just playing at the student union. The manager's not going to stiff us. Besides, they don't even serve pot roast.
Man, I know your mother was kind of rough on you, but you gotta see our side of it. We got 2 kids right behind you, and if we don't lay down the law now, we could lose control with them.
So, you're grounding me for something they're going to do someday?
Yes. You may not like it, but those are the rules.
Dad, I don't need the rules. I have a job, my own car, and now I'm making extra money in the band. I mean, why do I even need you guys?
Oh, I don't know, because we know better than you.
That's right. You have 6 weeks of college, and I only have 3.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means I know what I'm doing, and I can take care of myself.
Oh, that's right, college boy. You got it all figured out. Well, let me tell you something.
Is it we're your parents and we said so? Because Mom already told me that.
You know what? I don't need cliches, because when you live under my roof, you live by my rules. How do you like them apples? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. And I better not catch you smoking, young man.
How'd it go? Did you get through to him?
Like corn through a goose.
So, yes?
Oh, yeah. I told him that within this household there exist certain rules, and if he wished to remain living in said household...
My roof, my rules. You trotted out that old nugget and you gave me crap?
Parenting's hard, especially when you take months off at a time.
Well, as long as you got through to him.
Oh, you bet I got through to him.
Good night.
Where's he going?
Oh, Brian's decided to live under the garage roof and play by his own rules. Good night.
You told our son to live in the garage?
It wasn't a tell so much as a dare. I dare you to live in the garage.
Could you be more clueless?
Yes. Yes, I could, and I think you know that.
I'm going out there and telling him he has to move back in.
He'll be back soon enough. Remember when he was 10 and he insisted we let him sleep in the backyard? He didn't make it through the night. He thought it was haunted.
Well, you did try to scare him. You were running through the yard with a sheet over your head howling.
Actually, I was drunk and stumbled into the clothesline. You know, believe me, I was far more scared than he was.
Hey, guys, what you up to? Well, we're building an ant farm. Isn't this fun?
I guess.
Yeah, we're earning our science badge. And after this, we're gonna work on our spirit badge, aren't we? We are the Bluebell Girls. We're honest, kind, and...
True.
We bring joy and courtesy to every...
Ew.
Someone's working on a Krabby badge.
I'm home from work, unless they call, in which case I'm still there somewhere. So, what's going on with Brian?
Nothing. It's been 3 days, and I'm tired of waiting for him to cave. I say we go out there and tell him he has to move back in.
No, I told you we can't force him. He's got to fail on his own, otherwise he'll never respect us.
Well, then we need to raise the stakes, light a fire underneath him. I got an idea.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
Yeah, I would compare the ideas first.
Well, I say we tell him that we're giving Lauren his room.
Wow, I was way off.
We'll drive him nuts knowing Lauren's in his room while he's out in some dark, damp garage.
Which we now don't have to light on fire. Brian, bad news.
What the hell? It's really nice.
Maybe we should revisit my fire thing.
Hey, howdy, neighbors. Didn't hear you come in. I was doing dishes in my kitchen.
Your kitchen?
Well, it's more of a kitchenette, really. I got that old sink working, hot plate, mini fridge.
Yeah, where'd you get all this?
Oh, believe it or not, garage sales. Isn't that ironic? Garage sales? Now, check out this office chair. This was a steal. It was $5.
Brian, you can't buy a chair for $5 and expect it to be butt heaven.
So, what's the bad news?
Well, since you're living out here now, we've decided to give Lauren your room.
Yeah. How do you like that? Hurts, don't it? Huh? Huh? Ooh.
No, I think it's a great idea. No reason for her and Tina to share a room when I'm out here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all we came to say, so, guess we'll go back into the house.
Yep. Back to our nice, big, comfortable house. So, at the end of the day, this is still just a garage, so let's leave Smarty alone with his pants.
Dad, that's mine.
Yeah.
Bill, stop snoring.
I'm not even sleeping.
Oh, my God. Is that Lauren?
Either that or we have bears.
So much for giving her Brian's room.
Well, I haven't been able to sleep anyway.
I'm worried about Brian, too.
You know, we haven't exactly exhausted our options on this. There's more than one way to get through to a kid.
You can't light the garage on fire. Turn over!
This is unbelievable.
Oh, Tina, what are you doing out of bed?
I can't sleep. I'm antsy.
Oh, honey, you're probably lonely because Lauren's not in your room anymore. Good night, baby. Oh, my God, do you feel something?
It's probably the ants that were allowed in my bed.
What?
And then broke my ant farm.
God, you're covered in ants.
Isn't that what antsy means?
Thanks a lot, Linda, for breaking that stupid ant farm. I got 0 sleep last night.
I'm sorry, my hands were so slippery from the motor oil we used to get our automotive badge.
Why is it that ants are so hard to get rid of? Why is that, Aunt Linda? Why is it that ants in my house are so...
I get it. At least you don't have to worry about ants in your pants. There's no picnic in there.
I think we should just reconsider this whole Bluebell girl thing.
Oh, Judy, Tina will be so disappointed.
No, I won't.
Fine. But I get to keep all the badges because she didn't do a damn bit of work.
This is great, Bill. We're miserable in here, and Brian's out in the garage happy as a clam.
Brian's not in the garage.
What? It's 9 o'clock. Where is he?
He's at some place called the Pit. His band finally got a gig off campus.
Off campus? I can't believe Brian didn't tell us about this.
He doesn't have to, because you told him if he lives under his own roof, he can live by his own rules. We better get down there.
Oh, so you'll go hear his band play, but you won't come to my choir concert?
Yeah, we heard your little nose concert last night while we were trying to fall asleep. By the way, we made a doctor's appointment for you.
What are we going to accomplish by going down there?
It's not about accomplishing something anymore. You know, our little boy is hanging out at some sleazy dive called the Pit with a bunch of college-aged headbangers. This is worse than I thought.
Way worse.
How long do you suppose it'll be before the Saints go marching out of my head?
Probably about the same time Bill Bailey finally comes home.
Well, at least we know our son wasn't doing anything wrong. Unless you consider Dixieland wrong, which I do.
Yeah, I guess. You know, when me and Brian had that big fight in the garage the other night, he said some stuff that really got under my skin.
Oh, Bill, kids that age are always mouthing off at their parents.
Judy, he said he doesn't need us anymore. And the worst thing about it is he's right. He doesn't need us. He's moving on.
Holly, I know it may seem that way, but he needs us. Maybe not for money or food or shelter or even, advice, but where the hell was I going with that?
That's okay. Oh, that's not a good place to have an aunt. And he's dead. Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
I just came in for a root beer.
Well, shut off the lights when you go back out.
If you want, you can split this root beer with me.
Nah. In a house full of ants, sticky lips, not a good idea.
Dad.
What?
The band fired me.
What? Why?
Well, first of all, you were right. We should have gotten paid up front. The manager stiffed us.
Oh, man. Brian, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was right after we played a kick-ass Hendrix set.
You played Hendrix?
Yeah. Skeeter Hendrix, king of the washboard.
So how come you got fired?
Well, I was the one that booked the gig. Plus, they all wanted to grow handlebar mustaches, and I can't.
You know what? This could be the best thing that ever happened to you. You could start your own band. Regenerator, the next generation.
Or the Dixie Kids.
We'll talk about it later.
Listen, Dad, can I grab another one of your root beers?
Sure.
I guess there is still some stuff in here that I need.
Brian, you know you can always have whatever I can give you, no matter what roof you live under.
Thanks, Dad. Good night. Listen, Dad, I've been thinking maybe I could move back in for a while.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, the garage is fun and all, but I'd rather live in here.
You think it's haunted, don't you?
No, I think it's drafty. Do you think it's haunted?
No.
So maybe I can just grab my stuff and I'll crash on the couch tonight?
Whatever you want, kiddo.
Thanks, Dad. I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Ow!
Oh, Aunt. She's Aunt.
What's going on here?
Well, I was just talking to Brian because he really needed someone to talk to because the real world kicked him in the ass and he just came crawling back, just like I said.
So my baby boy's finally miserable?
Like a dog in the rain.
Summertime and the living is easy. Oh, fish are jumping and the cotton is high. You're ignoring again. You're worse than your father. That wasn't a very good movie, huh?
You're telling me. When are these Hollywood big shots gonna get it right? It's layer of popcorn, layer of butter. Layer of popcorn, layer of butter.
Which is exactly what they're gonna find if they ever cut you open.
Yeah. How about the two of us stay out just a little longer? Let me drink in your beauty in the moonlight.
Oh, so now it's layer of popcorn, layer of crap. You don't want to go inside because your mother's in there.
Yeah, that's because the second I walk in, she'll trap me into taking us shopping tomorrow, like I have to every Saturday now.
Oh, it's only one day a week and it's your mom.
Yeah, but it's taking time away from another important relationship.
Oh, you mean the couch?
Judy, Couchy's only 3 years old. These are her formative years.
Oh, there's my little silly Billy. Oh, your face is so cold. You're my silly chilly Billy.
Thanks for babysitting, Louise.
Tina's all tucked in, so I'll just go on home. I got a big day tomorrow.
So, what time do you want me to take you shopping?
Oh, I don't need you tomorrow. I've got plans.
You have plans?
Judy, she has plans. Without me, don't pick at it. Good night, Ma. We'll see you next Saturday.
Oh, I don't need you then either. I'm doing something with a friend.
You have a friend?
Judy, picking. Good night, Ma.
Good night, kids.
How the hell did she make a friend?
Don't know, don't care. Neither does my pal Couchy.
Tina, what are you doing out of bed?
I came down to get some Cheetos. I mean a hug.
Oh, what do I love more than anything else in the world?
So did you have fun with Nana tonight?
She talked on the phone to some man all night. I'm going to bed.
Wait a minute. So did you get a name?
She called him Cupcake.
Does Cupcake have a last name?
I don't remember. Good night.
Wait.
I'm really tired.
Judy, let her go to bed. She's tired.
Fine, go to bed, but I was under the impression you were a big girl. So, your mom was talking on the phone all night to some guy. I think Louise has a boyfriend.
Wow, I need a drink.
Bill, I know it's gonna be weird seeing your mom with another man, but I think eventually...
Here it is, champagne. The Cupcake, whoever you are. God bless you, you poor bastard. Hey, Bri, what you got on there?
It's part 6 of a 10-part series on dinosaurs.
I can save you a lot of time if they die.
Dad, isn't Saturday your day to take Nana shopping?
Yeah, it was till she met Cupcake.
Who is Cupcake?
I don't know, but I think I love him more than actual cupcakes.
Ding dong, it's Nana.
Uh-oh, what's what you want? I'm not here.
Want to bet? Oh, Nana! Dad was hoping it was your dad. It's Nana.
Hey, Ma.
Hi, Billy. I can only stay a minute. As soon as I find my knitting, I'm gone.
You heard her. We're looking for knitting. You take the upstairs. Go, go, go.
I phoned Judy. She said she put it aside.
Oh, here you go, Louise. Who's having the giant baby?
No, they're golf club covers for a friend.
Oh, Cupcake?
No, thanks. I've got to save my appetite. Someone's taking me to a fancy restaurant.
I know. Cupcake.
Fine, I'll take one if you insist.
No, so where are you guys going?
Judy, you know the funny thing about knitting? When you pull one thread, it all comes apart.
We're going to a lovely Chinese restaurant called the Monkey Palace.
With your golfing friend?
Well, if you must know, his name is Johnny.
So where'd you meet him?
Judy.
At the bank. We were in line, and he helped me fill out my deposit slip, and then he asked me to lunch, and we've been dating ever since.
The end.
So what does Johnny do?
Oh, he helps senior citizens with their savings. Something about offshore investments.
Offshore investments. Did you hear that, Bill? Offshore investments.
So the guy sells boats. Bon voyage, man.
See you later, Billy.
So that's it? You're not the least bit interested in who your ma's dating?
She's not a child. She's a grown woman. She can take care of herself.
But don't you think this guy sounds a little bit shady?
Shady like a picnic under an oak tree on a lovely spring day.
You didn't hear one word she said about him.
I did too. His name's Jimmy. He lives in a palace. He has a giant baby and a pet monkey.
Johnny, this is such a nice place. And look at this fancy menu with a tassel.
Only the best for you, Louise.
Now, why do some of these things have little stars next to them?
Ah, that means that dish is hot and spicy.
Oh.
You should have a little star next to you.
Oh, Johnny.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to use the restroom.
Why don't I order some appetizers while you're gone?
You're the boss, Louise.
This is wrong, Judy, spying on my mother.
Bill, if this businessman scams your mom and she winds up broke, where do you think she's gonna live?
You're right. No swindler's gonna make me put my mom in some trailer park next to the graveyard.
There she is. Bill, why don't we go sit at our regular table since, we eat here all the time. Oh, Louise!
What are you two doing here?
Hey, you kidding me? The Silver Chimp's one of our favorite restaurants.
Golden Monkey.
Monkey Palace. Did you two come here to check out my gentleman friend?
Louise, we want to meet him because if he did anything to hurt you, we'd never be able to live with ourselves.
In what is already a very crowded house.
Well, he'll be back in a second. You might as well join us.
Oh, thanks, Louise. This will be fun.
I'm starving. I'll order some appetizers while we're waiting.
Oh, hi.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, could you start us with an order of egg rolls?
I'm afraid you're making a little mistake here.
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be 4 of us. Better make that 2 orders.
Billy, please stop ordering.
Hey, don't worry. If your boyfriend's too cheap, I'll pay for it. Come on, buddy, we're starving.
Bill, he's not a waiter.
You're telling me. Let's go. Let's go.
This is Johnny.
Oh. If I wasn't so used to moments like this, I'd be uncomfortable.
Johnny, this is my son Bill and his wife Judy.
Hi, nice to meet you, Johnny. You'll have to excuse my husband. He's, well, you'll see.
Come on, it's an easy mistake. I mean, we're here in a Chinese restaurant. This guy walks up looking all
Japanese.
See, it's just a matter of letting him talk.
Louise, would you like some coffee?
Oh, no, I'm not drinking coffee anymore. Johnny turned me on to tea. Actually, he's introduced me to a lot of exotic things.
Thanks for inviting us over for dessert. I've enjoyed meeting Bill's lovely sister.
In-law. So, Johnny, Louise tells us you're an investment counselor.
I do pretty well for my clients, yeah.
Oh, really? Because Bill and I are always looking for a shrewd place to put our money. Have any suggestions?
Oh, I'm sorry. Louise asked me the same thing, but I have a strict policy against handling my friend's money.
Then I guess I'll just stick with my current investment strategy.
What's that?
It's pretty diversified. Some quick picks, some scratchers, and in the long term, living off my children.
Wow, Louise, it's so great that you've been a nice guy and without even trying. You didn't have to use the internet or a dating service or pretend you like fishing or rock climbing or his houseboy, who's clearly his life partner.
Well, we should get going.
You're the boss, Louise.
So soon?
We'll see them on Friday when they come over for Mom's birthday.
Billy, you know how tomorrow you were taking me to the outlet stores to shop for tights?
Oh.
If you don't mind, I'd like to take her.
Welcome to the family. Mama, let me walk you to the car.
Johnny, it's so great to meet you, and I look forward to meeting your brothers, sons, nephews, doctors, what have you.
I'll make a few calls.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, John.
Bye.
Good night, ladies.
Drive safe. Wow. That Johnny is a great guy, don't you think? He's kind, he's polite.
He just grabbed my ass.
Getting your ass grabbed by your mother-in-law's boyfriend. Yeah, that's the wrong kind of dirty. Are you sure?
I think so. I mean, it wasn't exactly a grab, but at the very least, it was like a gentle cupping. Ooh.
Well, Judy, I guess you were worried for nothing. Johnny's the best thing to happen to my mom, hands down.
And cupped.
Linda, don't say anything. I don't want to accuse Johnny if I don't know for sure.
Okay, all right, why don't you just show me how it felt? Maybe we can figure it out.
Okay, all right, yeah, well, so I went to hug him like this, yeah.
Okay.
And he put his arms around me like this.
Yeah, that seems okay.
Yeah, and then, you know, his hands kind of slipped. And... Your glutes are really tight. Have you been working out?
I have been spinning. Thanks for noticing.
Oh, so perv, not a perv?
I don't know. Okay, was there any of this?
No, not really. Like a little lower. No.
This is good, but could we switch Linda out for Shania Twain?
Oh, Brother Brian, Sister Tina, so happy to see you.
And that wouldn't be because you forgot to buy Nana a birthday gift and you want to horn in on ours.
No. You know, I just want to see what you wrote on the card.
Fran, she has a pen.
Oh, is that Nana's birthday gift?
Yeah, for me and Tina. And nobody else.
What'd you buy her, Lauren?
I wrote Nana a poem.
Oh, yeah, really? Let's hear it.
Well, it's not in actual word form yet. It's still in my heart.
Oh, honey, that is so not fooling anyone. Get upstairs and start writing, and not one of those cheap poems that don't rhyme.
Right, nothing rhymes with Nana.
About banana, or Montana, or bandana.
I get it. Hey, space on that table for my cheese ball. Wait a minute, are you wearing your good ass pants? I thought the whole idea was to keep Johnny away from you.
Well, I figured if he does it again, I'll know for sure, so I brought out the heavy artillery.
Oh, a booty trap.
Exactly. If he can keep his hands off of this, then he is a good guy, and I don't have to say anything to Bill. Oh, okay, here we go. Now keep your eyes on my butt all night long.
Is it possible that you and I are too close?
I'll get it. I'll get it. There you are. Oh, and happy birthday, Mom.
This is so sweet of you kids. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
Oh, you already have.
It is our pleasure, Louise. We're the ones who should be thanking you, so thank you.
Well, Judy, I took a chance that you like Merlot.
You brought us wine? Come here.
Judy, take it easy. I saw him first.
Oh, Louise, I'm sorry. I'm just so happy for the both of you. I can't help but hug him. Oops, I did it again. One more time.
Judy, could you come with me? There's something kind of weird in the kitchen.
Something weird in the kitchen?
You, why are you moving in on my mother's boyfriend?
All right, I didn't want to tell you this because I didn't want you to get upset, but something happened with Johnny.
What?
He grabbed my ass.
Really? My Johnny?
Yeah, the the other night when we went to say goodbye, he hugged me, and I think he might have gotten a little handsy.
Okay, now I'm hearing might and think, which to me means might not, and I don't think so.
Bill, your mother might be dating a groper, and I need to know for sure.
Oh, I get it. This is what all the hugging's about. You're trying to trap him with that ass of yours. Yeah, just like you did me.
And if he takes the bait, you gotta tell your mom.
This is terrible. I just got my Saturdays back. Now I'm gonna have to go tight shopping with her.
I can't believe all you care about are your Saturdays. There was a time that you would clock a guy if I thought he even looked at me funny.
Tights, Judy. She models them for me. Yeah? And you know why they're called tights? Because they're tight.
A humidifier. Brian, Tina, thank you so much.
It's top of the line, trust me. Say goodbye to nosebleeds forever.
Well, I want to thank you all.
Not so fast, Anna. I think Lauren has something for you.
More presents?
It's nice to see a family that loves each other so much.
Yeah. Lauren's got a poem.
Oh, a poem? It's nothing special. I'll just send it to you tomorrow.
No, I would love for the poetess to recite it for me.
Yeah, this should be good.
Go on, Lauren.
Little Miss Nana sat on a banana, eating her cheese ball and wine. Then along came her birthday, which was surf and turf day at Denny's for $8.99.
I think that was my favorite present. I'm deathly allergic to shellfish, but what a sweet poem. Sorry. I should go fix my face.
Her favorite present? What a rip.
Mine came from the heart.
Yeah, mine came from Sharper Image. Mine has a fully enclosed misting chamber. Fully enclosed.
Why don't you kids go upstairs and finish your homework? We'll call you when it's cake time. Oh, Johnny, let me refill your wine.
Oh, why, thank you.
Linda, I think you could use a little more, too.
Can I give you a hand?
It's now or never, Johnny.
Okay, I'm gonna get the cake ready.
Oh, why don't you let me help? I haven't lifted a finger all night.
No kidding.
That last one was practically a lap dance.
No. No grab, not a cup, not even a brush past.
If it makes you feel any better, I look down your shirt.
Thank you, honey. Well, I guess the other night was just an accident.
It's just nice that my mom found a guy who makes her really happy.
Well, thanks for the help with the cake.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, Bill, I was waiting for a chance to speak to you alone. I'd like to talk to you about something important.
Oh, sure. Big piece, ice cream on the side. No, on the top. No, on the side. Ah, surprise me. No, side.
Actually, I was thinking about asking your mother to move in with me.
Wow, you guys are getting pretty serious, huh?
Well, I'm not getting any younger, so I was wondering if you'd give me your blessing. Now, take your time and think it...
Yes.
Well, thanks, Bill. I appreciate that. Oh, sorry about the sugar.
Oh, don't worry. Come here.
Oh, good. Another hug.
He really does seem like a nice guy.
Yeah, I agree. Should have seen how helpful he was with the cake.
You thought he was some sort of groper.
I admit I feel very foolish.
Well, now we can all just relax and enjoy the party. Ah, crap.
I didn't feel a thing. Wow, he's good. Guess what? Johnny just asked me to move in with him.
Why don't you two take the cake out to the living room?
Gladly.
Leave the knife. Leave the knife. Ma, I think we need to talk about you and Johnny living together.
Well, the downside is you wouldn't be seeing as much of me. He's got a condo in Scottsdale, so I'd be 2,000 miles away from October on.
Football season. Ma, Johnny's a great guy in almost every way, but there's this one thing about him you might want to know.
Oh, I know all about his new hips. And trust me, they work great.
Ma, there's no good way to say this, but we caught Johnny grabbing Judy and Linda's butts. I'm sorry, Ma.
I keep telling him to knock that off.
You know about this?
Well, how do you think we met? He got me in the bank line.
Why would you want to live with somebody who's going to do this?
Oh, he's not a cheater. He's just a little grabby. Trust me, his hands may wander, but they do their best work at home with Mama.
You can't go around grabbing people. It's not right.
Well, maybe I should have a talk with him. Hey, Johnny!
Yeah.
Stop grabbing the ladies. They don't like it.
You're the boss, Louise.
Now go apologize to the girls.
Gotcha.
That should do it.
Are you sure you're not rushing into things, moving in with him already?
Oh, relax. I haven't decided anything yet. But you know what's really cute?
What?
You. At first, I thought you were happy I found Johnny so that you wouldn't have to do errands with me.
No. No.
But now I see how protective you are of me.
Well, you are my mother, and I'm always going to look out for you.
That is so sweet of you, and you do not have to worry. No man is ever going to steal me away from you.
I'd love to see one try.
Billy, you're going to make me cry.
Oh, come on. Let's go blow out your candles.
Oh, what a happy birthday. I can't believe I'm so lucky to have two caring, sensitive men in my life.
With eyes like the skies of Montana, that's my Nana. I'm glad you liked it, Nana. I spent all weekend working on it.
No, I'm sorry. It just made me think of Lauren's poem. Surf and turf.
The drama department would like to announce that auditions for The Wiz will be held after school today. Anyone interested should ease on down to the auditorium. That's clever. Next week is Teacher Appreciation Week. Any gifts for teachers must be first brought by the office to be x-rayed. Please no live animals or dead ones. Also, the Student Awards Banquet will be held Saturday evening. Those who require a special meal, please let the organizing committee know in advance. The Science Club reminds you to have your permission slips in by Tuesday for Friday's out-of-this-world trip to the planetarium.
Stop it! You're making a fool of yourself!
Apparently, Miss Miller feels she can do a better job with this morning's announcements.
No, it was my All right.
You haven't folded any of the laundry?
Oh, yeah. It's not that I don't want to fold the laundry. It's that I can't. I'm laundry lexic.
That must be really tough since you're also a full of crapaholic.
Go ahead and laugh, but in my mixed-up world, shirts are pants, pants are shirts. Try walking a mile in my gloves. You see, that's wrong, and I don't know why.
I wonder whose receipt this is.
I've never been to Uncle Salty's nudie palace.
No, it's from the Urban Lair. It sounds like one of those stores Lorne goes to.
Oh, then all previous comments should be disregarded.
So I told him we'd meet him on Saturday night.
I can't wait till Saturday.
What's going on Saturday night?
Nothing.
Well, didn't you just say it was going to be great?
Yeah, I have a math final and Brian's gonna help me study. Isn't that great?
Studying, huh? Just like you were doing at the library yesterday when you really were at the urban lair at 3:30.
No, I swear I was at the library with Becca all afternoon.
I believe you. Brian, where was she?
Actually, Mom, she really was there.
Oh, come on. You don't have to cover for her. Just say the word, and Lauren's doing all your chores for a month.
No, it's the truth. She was studying with Becca.
Okay. Huh.
What?
I just saw the weirdest thing.
You? Look at that, a squirrel on water skis.
Now, this is even weirder. Brian and Lauren are getting along.
So?
So? We got two teenagers suddenly willing to lie for each other. It's like the Joker and the Riddler have joined forces. You know what this means?
If they get Tina to be the Penguin, they could rule Gotham. You gotta get you a Catwoman suit.
Remember when I was in high school, when Linda and I started covering for one another? After that, it was just booze and parties and one lowlife guy after another. And then I met you.
There's no way our kids are as desperately skanky as you and your sister were. And then I met you.
Bill, Brian and Lauren are in there talking about Saturday night.
All right. We'll keep an eye on them. But you know who could really prowl around and figure this out?
I am not wearing a Catwoman suit. Let me guess, we ran out of vacuum bags and you're just using your head now.
Shh. They're in there whispering. You were right. I think someone's going down tonight.
Oh, my God. Give me that. Give me that. They're either going to sip sodas with Sissy Spacek or assassinate Sammy Sosa. Oh, my God. They're coming. They're coming.
What are you guys doing?
Celebrating our love.
In a second, you're going to be celebrating my puke.
That's it? We're just gonna let him go? Shouldn't we at least warn Sammy Sosa?
We have to let him go. We have no reason to keep him.
You're right. We don't want to be the kind of parents who judge our kids when we don't even have proof.
Exactly. Which is why we need to rifle through Brian's room.
So what are we looking for?
We'll know it when we find it.
Ah, geez. Here's something you hate to find in your son's bedroom.
Dirty magazine?
Worse. The songs of Stephen Sondheim.
Bill, closet door is locked. This can't be good.
Well, looky here. Brian's driver's license. Apparently, he's 21 years old and lives in West Palm Beach, Florida.
A fake ID? Oh, my God. There's a whole stack of them. Our son is making fake IDs, just like we did.
You know what? Seeing one of our kids' names with a different address? Kind of nice.
You know, if he has these right out here, can you imagine what he has locked in the closet?
Okay, stand back.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't break the door.
I'm not gonna break the door. What do we got here? Keep out. Yeah, like that's gonna stop me. The latch pinched me.
God, there's a bunch of money in here. He's making a fortune out of selling fake IDs.
Wow. Maybe he really does have a place in West Palm Beach, Florida.
There's nothing in Lauren's room. I'm not gonna let them get the best of us. As soon as they come home, we're gonna confront them with the evidence and find out what they're up to tonight. I'll take Brian, you take Lauren.
Gotcha. I'll crack her like an egg on Sunday morning. With some bacon, maybe some of those little cinnamon buns. No, biscuits. No, buns.
Bill, stay focused. Okay, we gotta be together on this. We have to show them what happens when we stay united.
We'll be like Superman and Wonder Woman.
I'm not dressing like Wonder Woman either.
Fine, I'll return it.
Okay, here they come.
Hey, guys.
We need to talk to the two of you.
Yep. Lauren, in the kitchen with me. Brian, upstairs with your mother. She's gonna work you over like she's Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
Not gonna happen.
So, anything you want to tell me about what's going on tonight?
No.
That's all right. We got nothing but time. Pretty hot in here, huh?
Actually, it's not too bad.
Well, then I guess you won't be needing this.
No, I have my own.
Oh, man, cream soda. Where'd you get that?
I bought it when I was out.
Did you get any for me?
Yeah, I poured you a glass, but you just threw it out.
I know that.
What happened to my wall?
We're not here to talk about your wall.
Well, we should be. There's a gaping hole in it.
Well, why don't you tell me why your closet door was locked?
It wasn't locked. The doorknob sticks. I've asked Dad to fix it like 100 times.
Oh, yeah, so you expect me to believe that you asked your father to fix it 100 times and he never... Oh, well, that makes sense. well, what about these, huh? Tell me about these.
They're fake IDs. I made them.
So you admit it?
Yes?
Aha! Huh. Wait, why would you admit that?
I made them for a report I did in my journalism class about how easy it is to get fake IDs. It made the front page of the school paper.
Oh, please. I think if you had an article on the front page of the school paper, I would have known about it.
I gave it to you to read. You said you loved it.
Oh, yeah, that was a great article.
What was your favorite part?
The part about... I'm not the one on trial here. You better start giving some answers, because your sister is down there right now spilling her guts.
Now, I'm gonna ask you one more time.
And I'm gonna tell you one more time, you cannot have any of my cream soda.
All right, be a baby. It's so hot in here.
Why don't you turn off the oven?
Why? Why? Because the heat's getting to you, huh? And you're about to crack, huh?
Ew, you put sweat on me.
I'm sorry. Now, about these fake IDs.
I told you. Brian made them for an article he wrote in the school paper. Mom didn't tell you about it?
No, she didn't. And your mother tells me everything.
Maybe she was distracted. That was the day of her court date.
Court date?
Well, yeah, she was trying to beat a speeding ticket. She told you about the speeding ticket, right?
Yes. Oh, this damn heat.
Okay, smart guy. If you're so innocent, how do you explain this big, giant black box full of money?
It's my money.
Where'd you get it?
I have a job.
Why do you keep it hidden in your closet?
Because you and Dad are always borrowing my money. I'm still waiting for the $60 Dad took last Friday when he went to the bar with Fitz.
Last Friday, he was watching Tina.
Yeah, he took her with him.
They took Tina to a bar?
Yeah, she ate 6 pickled eggs. You want to bet?
6 pickled eggs on Friday night. That explains Saturday morning.
You feeling any better?
Yeah. Thanks for the cream soda. I got a little overheated.
Can I talk to you? You took our daughter to a bar?
What?
Last Friday, you took Tina to a bar.
Bar and grill. But I guess you couldn't read the whole sign as you were speeding by, Miss Court Date.
Oh, please. You taking Tina to a bar is much worse than me getting a couple of speeding tickets.
A couple of speeding tickets?
Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, Bill, don't you see what they're doing? Brian and Lauren are turning us against each other. They're good. Real good.
Well, that's about to stop. We're going in there as a team, and we're going to find out what's going on tonight.
Okay, baby.
Where'd Lauren go?
Oh, Brian, Lauren!
Brian and Lauren just drove away in his van.
What? Why didn't you stop them?
I was gonna throw myself under the rear wheels, but this is a new outfit.
I can't believe they left.
Well, didn't you tell them they needed to stay?
I thought you told them they had to stay. I mean, Judy. Oh, they're good. They're really good. Okay, that's it. We've really got to stick together now.
Is that cream soda?
No.
Tina, you hear things. And while it's good to keep some secrets, other secrets need to be told.
Daddy took me to a bar.
And grill.
Honey, we're just trying to find out if you know where Brian and Lauren are.
They said they're getting prizes for being the best people in school.
Damn it, they got to her. Okay, you're all done here.
Daddy took me to a racetrack, too.
No, I said you're done. And it was a petting zoo.
You want a trifecta?
Done.
Well, have you checked Brian's computer? Maybe he left a trail.
That's a good idea. Checking on my son's computer is how I found out he was gay.
Wow, a lot of gay websites, huh?
No, when I went into his room to check his computer, he was necking with some guy.
And let's go up to Brian's room, check out his computer.
Although, word of advice, knock first.
This is crazy. Thank God I found that receipt from the Urban Lair, or we wouldn't have known any of this was going on.
Wait, the Urban Lair, the tattoo parlor?
Tattoo parlor? I hate kids.
Okay, password. Password? We need Brian's password.
Try Sondheim.
We're in. Well, you really know your kid.
Yes, I do.
All right, let's see where he's been. U.S. Senate, Hubble Telescope, Lucky Jackpot Casino.
Oh, go to that.
Look at that. It's an online casino site. It seems as though Brian set up an account here.
Oh, my God, that's what this is about. The whispering, the fake IDs.
Check it out. It's blackjack, roulette.
Bill, we got a problem. The Urban Lair's a tattoo parlor.
You think Lauren got a tattoo?
Well, I don't know. The receipt was for only $30.
Yeah, it's probably a deposit. Sometimes they recommend people pick out a design and then sleep on it.
So a stupid teenager can come to her senses.
Yeah, or, a slightly drunk woman who wanted to commemorate the passing of her cat.
Bill, Lauren could be down there getting a tattoo using one of Brian's fake IDs.
Yeah, which he's also using to gamble online. You and Linda get down there. We've got to figure out a way to close down his account.
Gambling tattoos? Who do our kids think they are? Limp Bizkit?
Well, it's times like this, I'm happy to just have a normal gay son.
Excuse me.
Be within a minute.
Judy, maybe this is a misunderstanding. I mean, would Lauren really get a tattoo?
Are you kidding? This is totally the kind of stupid thing I would have done when I was her age. Permanently scarring my body with some tacky... Ooh, Aerosmith. That's cute.
Hey, some of this jewelry is really nice. Oh, I love this little earring with the chain on it. Huh. That's weird. There's only one.
Maybe it's not an earring. Maybe it's a belly button ring.
Huh.
Lower.
No!
It's also available as a clip-on.
Oh. I was wondering, have you seen either one of these kids in here?
No, not him. She looks familiar.
She does?
Yeah.
You gave my underage daughter a tattoo?
Now that I'm thinking about it, I've never seen her before in my life.
Oh.
I know you.
Yeah, I've been in here before. I almost got a kitty cat tattoo.
No. We did it at a party once.
Oh, yeah. So, what you been up to?
Hit it, Bill.
The dealer's showing a 3.
I'm feeling a vibe here. Hit it! I can't believe you listened to me. You feeling a vibe?
What's that?
Well, that's an IM. An instant message from one of Brian's friends.
Brian, still meeting, parking lot behind school, SYT, SYT. That's gotta be code for something.
See you there.
So they're meeting behind the school.
Well, you remember all the trouble we used to get into behind the school?
Man, if those walls could talk.
Sometimes they did, man. Unfortunately, none of them ever told me to put down the bong and go to college.
Hey, Bill, what's up? Behind the school? Okay, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. I'll be there as soon as I can. Are we almost done here?
Sure. If your favorite band is Aerosmith.
Okay, I found Brian's van, but he wasn't in it.
A lot of cars here. Hey, there's a light on inside. You think it could be in there?
I bet they are. Remember when we used to get the munchies and break into the cafeteria? And we'd pair off, go down to the gym, get out the mats.
Maybe I'll get in there.
I think it's just jammed.
Congratulations, Brian, on your journalism award. Now, Brian isn't the only Miller being honored tonight. The Performing Arts Award goes to Lauren Miller. Come on. The Miller family has a lot to be proud of. And a lot to be ashamed of.
Please make your way to the nearest exit. Please make your way to the nearest
Don't panic. We all exit in an orderly manner.
Please make your way to the nearest exit.
Why didn't you two tell us you were getting awards tonight?
Because believe it or not, we thought you might embarrass us.
Why would you think that?
Look around.
Well, you're not completely innocent. I know all about your online gambling, mister.
What, you mean the account I set up to research my article on fake IDs? The one I just won this award for?
Okay, that settles it. Someone in this family's got to read this article and tell me all about it.
And what about your little trip to the urban lair for a tattoo? Want to explain that?
I did get a tattoo. I bought this necklace to wear here tonight.
Well, why didn't you just tell me that?
Because I knew you'd want to borrow it and I'd never see it again.
That would look cute on me.
How could you think I would get a tattoo? That's so slutty.
It's not slutty. Tattoos can be tasteful.
Yeah, if you're trailer trash.
I'm not trailer trash.
You got a tattoo?
I didn't get a big one.
Cool.
So let's recap. You thought we were going to break into this school, but you did. You thought I was getting a tattoo, but you got one.
And just on a hunch, Dad, how much did you lose gambling on my account?
$300.
All right, I'm sorry that we put our stuff on you. You are not us. You're much better kids than we were, and we are thankful for that.
We're sorry for embarrassing you, and we're really proud of you for winning these awards. I'll glue that.
Fine. And there's reception for all the winners at Miss Crawford's house. If you want to barge in and ruin that, too, I can give you the address.
No. We're done for the night. We'll see you at home.
And to show you how much we trust you, we're extending your curfew till 12. Have fun.
Can you believe them?
I can't believe they bought that story about the reception.
So where am I dropping you?
Oh, the party by the lake. Where are you headed?
Brian Miller of West Palm Beach, Florida, will be trying to get into Uncle Salty's nudie palace. Okay, that should do it. Now, you cannot tell anybody where you got this ID.
Goody, I'm 25 again. Yeah, can you shave another 5 pounds off?
Okay, but it could take a while.
I don't care. I'm 25.